Okay, we're doing the Concert Tour Desktop Publisher simulation. We are still in part 4. This is Project 12, which is to design a fan club newsletter. I don't know if any of y'all have ever done a newsletter before, but this requires a little bit of writing on your part on this one. A little bit more thought and work this time. This project should take one full class to 1.5 classes, so 1.5 to 2 hours. So this one should take you a little while to do. All right, so the objective is to create a newsletter to send to the members of your fan club. Now the overview is where we're at in the simulation is during the free concert in the park, you collected a large number of names and addresses from new fans. The names and addresses have been entered into the database for your band to use to send out a newsletter. Staying in touch with your fans is important because it builds fan loyalty. Your band has decided to send out quarterly one-page newsletters to keep everyone involved and updated. This will be sent to all fan club members and will be available to fans at all concerts. Use your desktop publishing software to design a great-looking newsletter. So probably now more updated nowadays, it would probably be a newsletter that's a PDF that's emailed to all the fans instead of like mailed. Yeah, just saying. Now, be sure you read the getting to know what you're designing. So it explains what a newsletter is and the strategies and design tips. I'm going to go ahead and explain the getting to know what you're designing because it's important. It says a newsletter is a periodically published document containing news and announcements about a subject or theme. The purpose of the newsletter is to provide highly specialized information to a targeted audience. Newsletters contain a masthead known as a nameplate at the top, which includes the title, volume number, month, and year. The articles and the information in the body of the newsletter are usually placed in 2 or 3 columns, normally include relevant graphic information. So let's look at this Stonehenge design. You got the masthead, you got the date, issue, logo, and you got 2 columns with the written information. It's nicely placed, nicely spaced, got the margins, and it looks like a real newsletter. Be sure that you read page 78 to know what to include. You must include a masthead design and a publication date. Minimum of 4 articles. Each article should be given a headline. See, this is a headline. Suggested articles are a summary of the free concert in the park. These are suggested. You don't have to do all of them. A description of your band's new CD, a summary of the signing party to celebrate your new contract, biography of each member, and information about how new fans can become members of your fan club. Must include your band's contact information, including address, city, state, zip code, phone number, fax number, email, and website address. Optional photograph of your band. Additional text or graphics to help enhance it. So like this guitar here, that there, CD cover. So you can include some stuff that you've already designed to help enhance the newsletter. But read what they say about theirs and kind of come up with your own ideas for the newsletter. Let's look at the student examples on eLearn. We got this one, R&R. I like this one. This one looks really good. Dead low. So following the page setup instructions on page 79, it's one page, 8.5 by 11 inches, 1/2 inch margin on all sides. Now it's going to talk about horizontal guides. So I'm going to walk you through this real quick. Open up InDesign. Make sure your preference units and increments are set to inches. Create a new document. 1/2-inch margins on all sides. Portrait 8.5 by 11. It says 2 columns. So we're gonna this is different. We're gonna add 2 columns and a 1/4-inch gutter space. So 0.25 between the columns. So click OK. So you got 2 columns, you got a gutter space of 1/4 inch, 1/2-inch margins all around, and it says place a horizontal guide at 2.5 inches. So to create a guide, you if you go View, and it'll say Show Rulers, or Command R is the shortcut. You can click in the ruler, drag down, and go to 2.5 on the ruler right there, and that's to create the masthead. So now this looks exactly like this in the book. So you're going to place the contents of your masthead here at the top, masthead here. Be sure to keep try to keep it inside this margin here and above this line. So masthead in this whole area here, and then your 2 columns of articles right there. That's pretty much it. You'll save it in your 6 weeks folder, period underscore last name first initial underscore newsletter. Turn a copy in the Dropbox. Does anybody have any questions about the newsletter? No questions. Okay, this should take quite a bit of time, a full period. So try to do a good job. This one counts, just so y'all know, the newsletter counts like a large part of the grade. This is one that you don't want to skip. It's like 3 times, it counts like 3 times as the CD case or the t-shirt, or 5 times the bumper sticker and the frisbee. So this is like several zeros if you just choose not to do it. So this assignment has a lot of weight because it requires a lot of time, a lot of thought, and a lot of skill. So that's it.